Welcome to Being Friends with Jess and Tony Ann, an inside look at our friendship, millennial things, sports, and pop culture. Come laugh with us, or maybe at us, and let's be friends.
Welcome back, friends.
We're on 90. We're 10 away from 100.
I know, I was thinking about that before.
Oh my God.
Crazy. I left my glasses on and I have
Remember when we were so excited we got to 40? We made like a whole like cute little Photoshop album cover for it and stuff.
For what?
When we was 40th episode.
Oh, I know. An
Yeah.
hour, almost at 100. We're gonna have to figure out something for 100.
Thank you to everyone who stuck with us along the way.
That has stuck with us along the way. Yes. Thank
Anyway,
you.
You just got a sneak peek of what my China is. It's literally just a seltzer. And I will say, lately, since they've changed to these cans, these fancier cans, I've not had any half-filled episodes. So I think they figured it out.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
I don't even have a drink here. We just had hot chocolate. We had our first hot chocolate at 3 years old today.
Really?
Yeah, I've never made like hot chocolate because, well, and then I actually like wound up like putting more milk in it really than hot. Like I just put hot water in it to like dissolve the chocolate. Then I put
Lukewarm
milk
chocolate.
with milk in it. It was really like a chocolate milk. But we called it hot chocolate because it was made
Wait,
with.
last year when she was younger, we go around your town and she definitely had a hot chocolate in that little store that we
No, it was just us who had the hot chocolate.
Oh, okay.
Remember? And then I was pregnant and they were like, "Do you want Bailey's?" And I was like, "No, I'm good."
Yeah, okay, you're right. And I had the Baileys for both of us.
You had the Baileys. I don't even remember what my excuse was for not wanting the Baileys at that point.
You just didn't want booze that night. I mean, we were literally walking around your town shopping. Like, it's not like we were like out of town.
But I feel like I was like impressed that you didn't question me. I was relieved that you didn't question me.
I feel like I knew you were like trying or something at that point.
Yeah, that's true. It wasn't really like drinking a lot at that point, so that's probably why
you were like on your peptide shit, like you were like vibing. So I figured that was just you like being clean. I don't know.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I was trying not to drink because
right.
Anyway, okay. Well, I have nothing to drink right now, because I just don't. Anyway, let's get into ridiculous things. I had a ridiculous thing before. Oh my God, what was it? It's probably that every single day I have to watch the Jonas Brothers' very Jonas Christmas movie at the moment.
I still haven't watched it. Is it worth
I'm living with the world's smallest Jonas fan. She now gets in the car and says, "Can you play Home Alone by Nick Jonas?" I'm sorry, what? We learned all of their names and which one is which now because we've watched this movie so many times.
Does she call Kevin Paul?
No, she doesn't call Kevin Paul. She calls him Kevin. But like when the one song comes on, she's like, "Joe sings this song." Like, yeah, I'm aware. I know who Joe is.
You don't gotta teach me. I'm the one that introduced you to them.
Okay, literally upset. Like when I tell you, got in the car and she straight up said, "Can you play Home Alone by Nick Jonas?" I was like, "How old are you?" And when did you figure out who sang what song?
She's got the ear. She knows.
It's just like, it's crazy. So that's our lives at the moment.
Can't wait till she's a little older and then she could like appreciate like the red dress like moment and stuff.
She's really trying to escape her room right now. I hear her.
Yeah.
Trying to get out of the door.
Just ignore it. And as long as you
Anyway, I think that was my ridiculous thing. I keep forgetting things.
That's okay. My ridiculous thing is also Christmas movie related. That's just because I was scrolling TikTok earlier today. And this is not my algorithm because I don't have this thought. I came across so many thirst trap edit videos of Bernard from the Santa Claus.
I'm watching the Santa Claus 2 right now.
What? Did I miss something that he was like a heartthrob? He's like ugly.
No, I never realized that he was the guy who was in 10 Things I Hate About You. He's the friend.
Oh.
Hold on. Anyway, so he was the guy in 10 Things I Hate About You. He was also in the Bruce Springsteen movie, which me and Alec went to go see. And when I saw the Bruce Springsteen movie,
How was that, by the
so
way?
we'll talk about that in a minute. Hold on. But when that I don't know, somehow that all like came together at the same time. And I was like, wait, he's Bernard?
Yeah, I don't know.
And he
Maybe
is.
it's because 25 Days of Christmas is like back on TV. So like now it's just coming back around. But like I saw like no less than 5 videos today, like Bernard, and then it's like hearts and like music in the background. I'm like, really?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. Yeah, that he's
I
not a
mean, unless
thirst
it's
trap.
satire, but
Um, but back to the Bruce Springsteen movie. The Bruce Springsteen movie was good, but I think people's expectations of it were something that it wasn't. Like, I think people went into it thinking that it was going to be like a Bohemian Rhapsody, like full docu like
yeah.
thing, and it's a very specific point in time about like the fame getting to him and his depression and his like and his please hold on. Okay, I will bring it to you. And his relationship with his dad, and like it's all mashed, like it's just that album and like this very dark place in
Okay.
his life. I thought it was very interesting because we all know how like managers don't like stick up for their people
Right.
in like the music industry, but you can like it really highlights like how much his manager was like on his side looking out for
Oh,
him, like
good.
how like they didn't want him to like like they did everything his way for the album that it was, and like just like how he went to like how good of a friend he was to him. But if you go into it thinking like it's going to be like an Elton John, like the Elton John
Like
biopic,
his whole
or
life. Right.
yeah, or it's going to be like this happy-go-lucky thing, like it is not. It's pretty dark. And but I thought it was good, and I just think Jeremy Allen White's like such a good actor that like I found it interesting
Mm.
in that regard as well.
Yeah, I'll check it out when it comes on HBO or something.
Yeah, we just like needed like a movie date, and I was
Yeah.
like, I want to go see it. I feel like it was a Jersey girl thing to do, you know?
Yeah, of course. Incoming, by the way.
I hear.
Mhm.
Moving on with our lives. Um,
All right.
I need to talk about a topic that I was struggling to remember while we were recording last week. So then I put in the note literally 4 seconds after we stopped recording,
Mm.
and that is, how do we think the Duke from the first season of Bridgerton feels that Jonathan Bailey is having his moment, and he was like, "I'm too good for this show. I have to
Yeah,
leave. I don't want to do this. Blah blah blah." Like, do you feel stupid now? Because you should.
he should. He's not in anything. I feel like anytime I see him in something, it's like some random thing, and he's like, gets no recognition at all.
Right, because I feel like his like attitude got out because he literally is like, "I'm too good for this show." Meanwhile, sir, you deprived us of more seasons of you two. For
Hmm.
what? Nothing? For
Right.
Hallmark movies, basically? Come on.
And
Not
now, like, he
even.
missed the boat on like if he wanted to come back to Bridgerton. I'm sure they would like welcome him back, but he's been replaced by plenty of other. Like, we're still enjoying the show without him. Like season two,
Exactly.
everyone was an outrage that he left, and
But
like
now we get more Anthony and Kate.
exactly, and they're gonna have a baby. They had a baby. Not that that's gonna come back for another year.
I know, it's out of control, honestly.
Oh, I know you don't watch it because it's probably way too scary for you, but Stranger Things,
Yeah, I
man,
watched that.
back to top form. Of course, like as it's about to end. Also,
I
like, yeah,
tried to watch the preview, like you know how like Netflix, like when you turn it on, the previews just start like playing sometimes.
from season one though, not the like
I
end.
don't know what it was a preview to, but I watched maybe like 1 full minute of it, and then I had to change it. I was like, yeah, this is definitely not for me.
It's not scary. It's like creepy because like the monster like is like slithery. Like it's like creepy, gross. Like very 80s grunge. Not really like boo. Like not like that. Like
Interesting.
yeah. So it is. It's like it grosses me out at times. But
Don't
like
they have like weird names and stuff? Like
the
Also, it kind of like
well, the
reminds me,
main
even though I
villain.
never watched it, the like letters in the lights, like the Christmas lights, reminds me of like a Ouija board,
That
and
is
that
what it was in season one. Yeah,
yes, you know.
a version of that. Yeah, but it was. It's just you can't explain it unless you watch it. Like I said, they took so long to come out with these seasons that all these children are so grown up now, and it's
Mhm.
completely ridiculous when it's supposed to be a 2 year span, the entire show, and like
What I'm saying.
it's been like 8 years, but at the same time, like you fall right back into it. Like it's just so good. The music is great, like all amazing 80s music, like the nostalgia, the characters are also like funny, but also cool. Like you just really like it wraps you up in nostalgia, even though I wasn't even in the 80s, but like you just like love it. And I'm
But
very
you
sad.
can appreciate it. I feel like it's the same thing with like 13 going on 30. Like we didn't live in the 80s, but we appreciate the beginning half of the movie.
Yeah, and they know how good they are that they're dropping it like when you should be with your family. Like volume one dropped, first 4 episodes dropped on Thanksgiving.
Okay. Was that all you had to say about Stranger Things?
No, I don't know. You were saying something else, but it's all right. I'm trying to think.
Uh,
No, anyway, I'm very happy it's back, and I'm very sad when. Oh, I was saying they know how big they are of a show. I mean, it's one of Netflix's most successful shows of all time, so of course,
mhm.
like Thanksgiving, the first 4 episodes dropped. The next 2 episodes drop on, or the next, I don't know if it's 2, 3, or 4 episodes drop on Christmas Day. And then the finale drops on New Year's Day. Like they literally are like, screw your families, watch Stranger Things. Like
So weird.
and the finale is gonna be like a movie. It's gonna be like over 2 hours. But like
No.
considering they're only gonna give us like 8, 9 episodes, like and they took 3 years to make the last season, like,
Right.
yeah. So that's that. And do we have any other TV? I don't think so.
No. Can you tell us about the Wendy's chicken tenders, bro? Because I really am
Yes.
curious about these.
I put this on our note a while ago, so but it's just as fresh in my mind. So we all know my disappointment with the McDonald's snack wrap return because of how bad their chicken is. The what are they called? Select strips? What are they called?
No, now they're called McCrispies, and they're
Oh,
not crispy.
they're not crispy at all. They're rubbery. They might as well be fish.
I
So
literally think that's the only reason why they came out with these tenders. It's because
yeah,
they knew what
yeah.
people wanted.
So Wendy's, who always made good chicken. Wendy's always had good chicken. As long as I can remember, my go-to is either chicken McNugs, spicy McNugs, not McNugs, spicy chicken nugs or chicken nugs from Wendy's. I love the spicy chicken sandwich from them. Like they just had great chicken. It was always crisp. They
Mhm.
came out with their own chicken strips and they were phenomenal. My note said they slapped and they did. Like I drove 10 minutes out of my way to go get them
What
one day.
kind of sauce did you get?
I got
Did you just do honey
they
mustard,
have
or you got one of those specialty sauces?
they have a specialty sauce that is basically like Chick-fil-A sauce. It's like special sauce or something
Yeah, it
like
was like signature sauce or something,
yeah,
right?
signature chicken sauce, which is basically like Chick-fil-A sauce.
Chick-fil-A sauce.
And then I also got just like a ranch. Like they have good buttermilk ranch. So yeah, so very delicious. They come in either like 4 or 6, I believe, and you could like make it a meal combo. And I was obsessed. Like I
Yeah, I
actually
haven't tried them yet because I like can't stray from my Dave single, but like I really want to try them. I just am like,
will get the chicken strips and then get like, isn't the Dave single on like the value menu or something?
no, Dave single's like the meal. The
No.
junior burgers on the value menu.
What's the difference between the two burgers though?
The Dave single's like the quarter pound burger. The
Oh,
junior burger is like the smaller one.
okay.
Yeah, so I do want to try them. I just have not gotten a chance to try them yet. But maybe one day I'll just finally bite the bullet and do it.
Yeah, you should. Why not?
I really wish they would bring back the pretzel burger because that thing was
I never had that.
oh, it was so good. It was so good.
Well, they actually listen to people and bring back things that people miss.
I
So you
know.
should just start tweeting at them and they probably
I
will.
I think I'm gonna start
Yeah.
honestly, but like also I'm supposed to be like eating better because like
Yeah, but every once in a while won't kill you.
I know, but when you live around the block from the Wendy's, like it becomes a problem.
Well, I actually went and I ran errands the other day, and I actually stopped at McDonald's for the first time in a gajillion years. Since the snack
Snack
wrap,
wrap.
yeah, fiasco, which was over the summer, so it's been a while. And I finally joined the app for the rewards because everybody's telling me like it's free money they're giving away. Why aren't you on the app? And I'm like, okay,
I
fine.
know the drive-thru is always like, will you be using your mobile app
Right.
today?
And I always usually go, no, but then somebody was like, they give away free things every single day on that app. Like, what are you doing? And I'm like, okay, fine. So I downloaded it. And so I got a McDouble for 40% off, which, okay, like 40% just make it 50. Why are you being difficult? And
Yeah,
then
that's such a random number.
I also got a free medium fries. So the McDouble, the fries, and I got a small Sprite came out to like $4.
Wow.
Five,
Maybe I need
$5,
the
maybe $5.
maybe I need the app.
So download that app, baby. And they also the points rack up very quickly. So then you could redeem them for like an ice cream cone or like something else. Like,
Good to know.
yeah. So why not, right? So that's what I got the other day. But yeah, typically the fast food is far and in between. But we do have that row in Union City where it's like McDonald's, Taco Bell,
Yes.
Popeyes, White Castle. So like if I'm ever in that area, it could get a little dangerous.
Yeah, that was like a bad area. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's usually where my errands are run because that's right by Old Navy. And
Right. That's like
I'm
where
at Old
everything
Navy like
is.
3 days a week. So that actually, when I went to go do my last in-store pickup return, the woman literally goes, "Oh, hi," like as if she recognized me.
Oh, I'm friends with the Target barista, basically.
Yeah.
At Starbucks.
Yeah. So it's all good. I mean, whatever. They're like 8 million times. They're like, "Do you want to sign up for the Old Navy credit card?" And I'm always like, "No." And I'm like, the amount of money I've spent at this place, why don't I have this goddamn credit card?
Yeah, you probably should at this point, honestly.
I have too many credit cards. If I closed one, maybe I would open that one.
I know. All right.
Anyway, did you hear me as we were cutting off and you were like, how do I end this? I was like, how did it end? And like in the middle of that, you like exited.
All right. So also another ridiculous thing or a problem that I have is I don't know what my Instagram password is. And I figured this out the other day. I figured this out the other day because I was trying to make a reel. Like everybody's doing that trend or like whatever. So I like jumped on the trend. I made a reel. And it was like edit in edits. And I was like, oh, let me try that. But then it was like enter your Instagram password. And I'm like, I don't fucking know my Instagram password. And then I'm like, okay, let me try like what I thought it was 3 times. Didn't work. Then I'm like, I'm gonna lock myself out. Like I can't do this. So then I tried to do forgot password. You have to enter the old password. Or no, I click forgot password and it emails the wrong email. It was not spelled right, my email.
Hell?
My email is not spelled right. So now I don't know how to fix that. And then I was like, okay, let me just see if I could change my password. No, you have to enter your old password to change your password. And I find that very interesting because I feel like so many people have gotten hacked on Instagram. Like,
Yeah.
that definitely wasn't a thing. And now it is, of course.
Right.
And it says that I changed it in 2022. But I can't think of what I changed it to. So kill me.
I feel like the only reason I would know my Instagram password is because it's the same as Facebook, right? Because it's Meta.
Nope, tried my Facebook password.
It's not the same password?
Nope.
Okay, then I'm in trouble because I only know my Facebook password and I thought
Well, maybe you made yours the same thing as your Facebook password. But anyway, I don't know. So now I'm like so nervous that I'm going to lose everything at some point on Instagram.
maybe one day when you have nothing to do, which haha, when is that? You need to like just spend a moment on the phone with like Meta customer service and try to get that figured out.
Yeah, and freak out and be like, no, like you need to help me.
Yeah.
So that's that. And then lastly, the reason that we had to record tonight and the only reason why we're thankful that we didn't record last night.
I don't want
We
to
can't even talk about it.
By the way, the person that we hate a lot, without naming names, just sent an email out with the subject line "sigh ... And then, of course, to buy a bunch of shit.
Of course. Of course. It's like commiserate. How about you go back to making things that made fun of them? Because right now we need a David Stern's sucks
Yeah.
apparel.
So anyway, we're talking about the Mets in this segment, guys. Welcome to the miserable Mets. We're back.
We're really back because we're just trading away our entire, not even trading, we're just losing our entire team. Losing.
Well, we've done one bad trade, but the rest we've just been losing.
Right. Last week we talked about Brandon Nimmo, which we're still not over. I'll never be over.
I still forget it. I had to unfollow him finally on Instagram. I'm sorry, Brandon, but because everything was him tagged to the Rangers about the new digs and I'm like, this is too much. I can't do this. So
yeah, no. And then now today we lost Edwin Diaz to none other than the Dodgers.
I unfollowed him too as soon as it was announced. I can't take the pain.
This is why I don't follow any of them because I can't keep up with the following and the unfollowing. I just go and look at their pages occasionally.
It's so heartbreaking because the bottom line is everyone right now, all the Mets fans are in a blaze because they're like, how could the Mets have let him walk? How could the Mets have not matched? Blah, blah, blah. No, he did not want to stay because if he did, they're saying that the Dodgers offered him only $3 million more than the Mets did. If he
and the
wanted
Mets definitely
stay,
probably would have went up.
if he wanted to stay, he would have taken that offer from the Dodgers, gone to the Mets, and been like, match this or do better. And he didn't do that. He was just like, okay, yeah, Dodgers. He didn't want to be a Met anymore. There was really not much the Mets could do there, besides maybe give him 3 times the amount, which is obviously not unheard of. But what else do you do? The guy had great seasons and had nothing to show for it. He's looking at a team on the other side of the country that's just as much of a powerhouse with money, but has been to the World Series 4 times in the last 5 years.
And has literally played his team in the playoffs.
Yeah. So I don't blame them. And Kershaw, that's why Kershaw retired, right? So they need a closer. So it's just going to be very painful because, of course, he had to go to a team that we play and we hate. And so now we're going to have to see him all the time. And the day that they play in Dodger Stadium and those trumpets sound.
Yeah, no. I can't. I'm just done. I'm so over it. I'm just over it. And
Is there a way? Is there anything in his contract that said he can't take Timmy trumpets elsewhere?
There should be, but I just don't understand what we're doing. And these winter meetings better be productive, or I'm gonna be pissed.
So Nimmo's gone. He's gone. We signed the guy from the Yankees who sucked last year, so we hope he just has a bounce back year, I guess. And the guy that broke him, Pete Alonso, is probably also going to walk because he's shopping around.
He is apparently looking at Boston and the Orioles.
Right. And they're desperate for a slugger, so they'll give him the years he wants, which we are unwilling to give for some reason. I don't know why.
Right.
So I just don't know who we're filling these spots with. Schwarber. I just had a stroke.
Schwarber went back to the Phillies.
Went back to the Phillies, which I expected. I wasn't surprised by that. I think he's loved there. Reason to leave. So who's left? Bellinger, who really didn't do that great on the Yankees. He's good, but he didn't do that great. Who else is there for a big bat? No one.
I don't even know.
They're talking about some Japanese people coming over, but they'll probably go to the Dodgers too, because every Japanese player goes to the Dodgers, except for Kodai Senga, who sucks. So what are we gonna do here?
Nothing. We're not gonna do anything. We're gonna suck, and I'm just over it. I'm so over it.
It's just gonna be a totally different team. We're gonna be left with we have Von Soto. I keep forgetting we have.
We're gonna have Soto and Lindor.
Freaking Jeff McNeil, the leech who never dies.
Don't even.
Cockroach.
Don't even get me started on him. That's who we should have gotten rid of instead of Brandon Nimmo. Just saying. I don't know. It's just stressful. Almost as stressful as my child screaming upstairs. So I think we're going to have to cut this because she's been crying for literally the entire 40 minutes that we've been.
Oh, also just one more Mets note. The casino did get approved, so it's happening.
Yeah, I'm not happy really about that either. I like having a parking lot. Sorry.
Yeah, so now we're gonna they're not gonna allow tailgating in those garages.
No, it's so annoying.
They're going to force you to go to the bars next door and like spend your money there, which, I get
Yeah,
it.
it's absolutely ridiculous.
And give us a good, fun place to go, then sure. But like tailgating is very much a part of the culture, so I'm a little disappointed in that.
Yeah, I'm just, I don't know. It started out as a good thing and now it's not.
Okay.
All right. Well, thanks for being our friend, everyone. I'm going to go jump off my roof potentially.
The joys of motherhood. Goodbye,
But
everyone.
time is a terrifying thing around here lately. All right.
All right.
Adios.
Peace out.
Bye.
Hi, friends. Wow, you listened to the whole thing. Thanks for listening. Please be sure to subscribe on YouTube and your favorite podcast platform and share it with your friends. Ratings, reviews, and comments help as well. See you next week. Thanks for being our friend.